like it's the Isle of Man TT race start.
Oh dear me.
And literally riding like it's the Isle of Man TT.
Christ or fucking mighty. That's a death wish, isn't it? If you come off that fucking bike at that speed, mate, you're going to be like spaghetti all down the road. Oh my God.
Just not messing around, is he? Just straight in.
No, he's not messing around,
full
mate.
Attack. Let's
I couldn't do that. Oh my God. Oh.
Mental pace.
I like riding motorbikes fast, but I'm used to it. Christ almighty. Oh dear me. Fuck. Oh mate.
It's fun, isn't it? Dodging the cars.
Guess the dice aren't rolling, your number's not on it because you're pushing it. Jesus.
A video game, you've got a reset button. This is real life. No reset button here.
That's unbelievable.
Front end looks a little bit lively, doesn't it? Oh, he's got a steering wheel.
You come off at that speed. He's got to be has to be a motorcycle racer to ride like that. Nobody normally can ride like that.
It's 280.
That takes some skill, but even so, 185 mile an hour on a dual carriageway with lots of traffic. Disaster waiting to happen in it. Can you imagine hitting something at 180 miles an hour? No, I can't.
Imagine you sitting there in your car doing what, 60?
Yeah, I've been there. I've been sitting. I mean, I'm a biker and a driver, but I've been sitting in my car, probably like most people, and you're concentrating on the road and suddenly, you think, fuck me! And that gives you a wake-up call. You don't need to get a cup of coffee when some bike goes past you.
You know, swerve thinking that they're going to get crashed into by this man coming up behind. You know, they might change lanes. Last second. Where's the Ghost Rider going?
Ghost Rider, that's a good name. Apparently this bike's been going around like a long time. Oh fuck me, straight past the police car. Fucking classic. And it ain't gonna catch him at 185 miles an hour. Oh my God, that was a close one. I've got some balls, but they're like a little pair of peas. I would never ride like that.
Not sure what it is, not sure where it is.
Oh no, he's up on a hard shoulder on them funny lines, you know, that give you the wobbles.
You blink, it's like,
he's got to be a professional rider, this guy.
Maybe that's the idea, that if you ride at this pace, by the time the police can react, well, they ain't got the time to react.
Even a police helicopter couldn't catch this fuck. I don't think, what's it do, 160 mile an hour police helicopter? He's doing 187. He's come up to 190 mile an hour.
With a full tank of fuel on.
190 mile an hour on busy roads. And now he's on one single lane. Oh.
I can't fathom it though.
He's got to be a professional, probably a stuntman or something like that, because
goes through this guy's head.
I don't know if anybody ever watches this.
And there you go, look at that, look.
You'd be squeezing your arse cheeks, I tell you.
The car going to the right, so he chose to.
Even a hardened biker out there would never do this, I don't think.
There you go, that's what I'm talking about right there. But again, see, this is the experience. I mean, if anyone can do this kind of thing, it's this guy, the Ghost Rider. Because he's reading the road, he's having to look so far ahead.
Reminds me of Barry Sheen a bit. I did a biking course when I bought one of my super bikes just to be safe, and Barry Sheen taught me how to race around Donington Park. And he's going, and I'm going, no, fuck that, I ain't going that fast. And crazy fucker he was. And he said to me, I was going like that in the canteen, you'd catch up on my back wheel. And I said, fuck off. I said, I ain't doing that, you cunt.
Yeah, why not give a shout out?
He's into like 1100, I think.
But yeah,
now an old man, I'll ride a Harley,
pop, 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 pop. K5 GSX R1000.
Riding that bike like that reminds me of 1993. The last Airborne Forces Day actually in Aldershot, which is quite sad. But I bought a ZZR 1100 D1, and they're going to release it at midnight, so it'd be the 1st of August, so you could ride it. It was an L-Ridge, and that bike would do that. But because I wanted to be competent riding the bike like I am with cars, I mean, in the army I did all the driving courses right the way up to class 1, professional driver, instructor, examiner, advanced driving. I thought I want to ride my motorbike like that. So I had a friend called Barry Sheen, and I met him up at Donington, and he was going to teach me how to ride like a racer. No, not happening. Christ. He's going around the track, he's going, I'm thinking, what the fuck's he doing? Anyway, after we'd done a few circuits, we pulled in for coffee and that, and he's saying, Mick, I'm saying, on my back wheel, and I said, fuck you, Barry. No, I'll ride how I feel confident at riding. I've learned a lot, but I know my limitations. Yeah, that was good old days. C'est la vie.